This is a KOIN 6 News breaking news alert.
It appears a new face will lead prosecution of criminals in Multnomah County starting next year as current District Attorney Mike Schmidt concedes the race. At 5 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Jenny Hansen in for Elizabeth Din. Now, Schmidt conceded to Vasquez in a statement that was released about an hour ago. So although the result is not official yet, Multnomah County will have a new district attorney come January.
There are still votes to count, but it appears senior Deputy DA Nathan Vasquez is on his way to victory, leading Mike Schmidt with 55% of the vote to Schmidt's 45%. KOIN 6 Political Director Ken Boddy has been following this race closely. It's not final, Ken, but what do these results that are in tell us about this race?
Well, it tells us that voters in Multnomah County are not satisfied with how things are going when it comes to criminal justice.
Let's make victims matter again! Woo!
Introduced by City Commissioner and mayoral candidate Rene Gonzalez, Nathan Vasquez didn't declare victory, but talked very much like a winner.
I am here to talk about one very simple thing, and that is hope.
A prosecutor in the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office for more than 24 years, Nathan Vasquez focused his campaign on crime and the perception that the fentanyl crisis in Multnomah County is out of control.
What this community is hungry for is a different direction, one in which, we really value victims, and we bring back the idea that it's okay to hold people accountable, but just do it in a compassionate manner.
Elected with 76% of the vote in 2020, Schmidt came into the office during the pandemic and in the wake of the social justice demonstrations. As the situation on Portland streets deteriorated, Schmidt got much of the blame, and his progressive approach to criminal justice allowed his critics, including Vasquez, to paint him as the face of a broken criminal justice system. It's a perception Schmidt just couldn't overcome.
Actually, you look at the downtown crime rates the last 6 months, we're back to where we were pre-pandemic. And a lot of the different crime rates are coming down, but what I'm hearing from people is even when you say that to folks, they're like, well, I don't believe that.
Vasquez doesn't take over until January of 2025, making for an uncomfortable office dynamic until then.
Well, obviously there's always interpersonal, situations, but I have a job to do. Voters put me here to do that until December 31st. That's what I intend to do.
In the meantime, Vasquez's campaign tells me he'll start building a community transition team, lay out his priorities within the DA's office, and start discussing budgets with Multnomah County commissioners. We'll talk more specifics with Nathan Vasquez on this Sunday's Eye on Northwest Politics.